Welcome back, Watchman.
Let's analyze. Daddy, did green win today?
No, green did not win today. Let's tell everyone the tale. The thunder of the previous campaigns is subsiding, leaving only the hollow resonance of a thinning line. Today we watched as the fading echoes of the early surge were met with a quiet but steadfast refusal to retreat. The watch began in the deep pre-market hours with a flat defense at 70.5 cents. A position held with grim patience until the approach of dawn. As the sun began to rise, the scouts reported a sharp decline that pulled price into the opening gates just under the 70-cent mark. A swift rally followed the ringing of the bell, but the charge was met by a crushing rejection at the day's high of 74 cents, only moments into the session. The resulting retreat forced the front lines back to a floor of 68 cents by mid-morning. A minor counterattack was repelled at the 69.5 cent boundary, leading to a secondary bounce from the support at 68.5 cents. From that hour until the final chime, the skirmish remained localized in a tight corridor between 68 and 70 cents, with the Army eventually settling its position at 68.5 cents for the night. Alright, folks, now we can move to the trading view charts.
That's what we're going to say, candle of the day.
No, it's not time for candle of the day yet. Hold on. We'll look at the daily.
It's a big slide.
You see the big slide? Yeah, it is a pretty big slide, huh? Okay, so here on the daily, we see that we had a red candle, but it's not as bad as it could have been. We did not make a new low, and we made a new high. So, well, the candle of the day is not on this one. We'll get to that, okay, Lady of the Watch? Okay, so we see that we are making slow progress, and we are getting closer to the SMA, which actually, if we look at it here, it is beginning to turn up a little bit. You can see that even if it's a small amount, it is starting to turn upwards. Alright, now we can dive a little deeper to the hourly. And let me show you first that we did break this high yesterday, but we have yet to break this one. I thought we might test it with that rally in the morning, but we didn't quite get there. The sell-off was strong, but again, not strong enough to hit this floor that we found yesterday at 67 cents. This is we didn't break the new high and we didn't break the new low, which leaves our range in this big area right here. So now it's going to look something like this. Oh, that's the wrong price. Our range is going to be something like this. Alright, so I expect we'll probably stay in this area tomorrow. We got 1, 2, 3 bounces from this area down here. 1, 2, 3. It seems like it's got some strength to it. But we'll have to see what tomorrow brings. It is Friday. We are coming up on the weekend with Nate's presentation in Hollywood.
Ice cream party too.
You have an ice cream party at school? That's right. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Now it's time to honor
the candle of the day.
The candle of the day. We'll zoom into the 5-minute chart. Alright, which candle do you think is the candle today? You think it's this one? Daddy picked this one up here. We didn't have a lot of volume today, but this was the highest that we had. And it did reach into the heavens as far as it could before the sell-off took impact. So we're going to say that today's candle is this one here.
It's also getting the red.
Oh. Yep, the honor goes here. So let's give it a round of applause. Yay!
You have 2 candles.
Well, they have a lot of different candles, yep. Okay.
This is one of your candles.
Now we can head to our forecast for tomorrow.
That was another candle.
It was another candle. There are a lot of other candles.
That's another candle of the day.
Well, we only picked one candle of the day. Okay, so tomorrow, if we get some kind of Freaky Friday like we're used to having, and we can get more than 15 million volume, we might actually retest this high from today, and hopefully even retest this 75. But I don't think that's very likely. I'm thinking that until we get to 10K, we're still going to stagnate in this range, and it's more than likely going to be another sideways movement day. We might even drop down first to the 67 before we go up, but we're going to more than likely see some sideways action. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to close out our session. Don't forget to go vote in the community poll about the upcoming bestiary of the charted lands. And before we leave, remember...
Smash the like button, ring the closing bell, the night watch stand.
And that's right. Smash the like button and ring the closing bell. And until the end of all things...
The night watch stands forever.
Alright, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.